Ah, Thomas Wooden Railway. This channel is just amazing. Honestly, there's a lot of YouTube channels out there that involve Thomas as their main topic of discussion, the main topic that they like to make videos about, the main topic that they like to share their passion about. And I think one of the best when it comes to showcasing this passion is Thomas Wooden Railway. Thomas Wooden Railway was a range that existed before the abysmal Thomas Wood came along and replaced it, then which got better slightly, and I don't know how it's going now. I think there's going to be okay items. Not buying them because I don't want to support Mattel and their Thomas plans. But Thomas Wooden Railway was an amazing range. While not my favorite compared to Trackmaster slash Tomy, of course, I do have several Thomas Wooden Railway items, of course. I also accidentally got a Knapford station from my parents' friend, close Terry or whatever. He was a nice guy. Instead of giving me a Trackmaster Knapford Station set or whatever, which would have been amazing, I instead got some Wind Railway version or whatever. But that's fine. But the point is, this actual channel and all, he makes excellent videos of all kinds about Thomas Wooden Railway. His storytelling abilities are incredible. The amount of detail he puts into his layouts is amazing. His voice is soothing and nice to listen to. He could be a Thomas narrator, and it would fit. Which he is in his own universe, of course, but I mean, like an official one, he would be great. And the amount of time he puts into properly filming the videos, getting the right shots, and everything like that, it really is something to commend. And I just love his videos. He essentially makes various seasons each year or so about various Thomas adventures of his own within his own universe of Thomas and everything. And he creates all kinds of new origin stories, and he builds off of things that already exist in the universe, and he creates his own things. He often showcases stuff. It's just such an awesome series. He's also made various movies out of this series, of course, a bit like the Brenner era with its specials. Rest in peace to specials, we do miss you. No, the terrible Thomas reboot or whatever, when it's movies or whatever planned or whatever comes out and all doesn't count. But various movies from him that I really love include Claw of the Law, really like that one. Saving Pirate Ryan, my personal least favorite of the main three from my knowledge. I think there's possibly more, I don't know. But still really dang awesome. Oliver's 11, which is so much fun as well. And the actual stories themselves, they could be just so much fun. Some of the ones that like build up to the films are really exciting as well, and they add a lot of lore as well. And one of my personal favorites is this one called Nightmare on Sodor. It was essentially Edward waking up in the morning and everything like that, and seeing the whole island of Sodor being transported into Thomas Wood. It was hilarious, super surreal, and at the time and all, there wasn't that many people really left to like make fun of the current state of Thomas with Bubba and Nia and Rebecca and all that kind of stuff, Thomas Wood, all that kind of junk, because so many people have just jumped ship because it was that terrible. And then in like 2020 and especially this year and all, everyone has collaborated and come back together in order to punch Mattel square in their flipping jaw. And it's videos like this that constantly give me hope with the Thomas fanbase. Not that they ever have any instances where they don't give me hope. I just love that video and just so many other videos from him. But those are mostly like his own story videos. There's plenty of others that he's made that I also love. He made this great big transition video, whatever, about how Wooden Railway would converge into Thomas Wood during like 2018 and 2017 or so. And then he was showcasing all the stuff at his local Toys R Us. I love that video. He talks about all kinds of topics involving Toys R Us, Mattel, all the changes, Wood, his own thoughts on that, etc. Go check out that video. It's really awesome. And of course, his iconic collection videos, where he always starts off with the same style of speaking and all. This is a video of my Thomas Wooden Railway collection, so please enjoy. Here's Thomas, you get the idea. It's just wonderful. I love those videos. He has such a huge collection. He's so dedicated. He sets up the whole thing, remembers everybody, etc. He often receives customs and everything. It's just awesome. And he keeps track of all of it and everything. It's just so cool. And what else has he made? I agree with so many of his opinions on stuff as well, like with the whole Thomas Wood change and various characters, etc. He often makes reviews of various items and showcases sets and all that kind of good stuff. Super fun with that. There was a time where he kind of had a bit of a hiatus. I think there was some mentions about that on like Twitter of his or something like that. I don't know. I don't look at Twitter. But that is definitely over from my knowledge, of course. He's been making videos for quite some time now. And he's also made videos in general for a very long time. Like, there was a time where his, like, the frames or whatever had, like, the blocks on the side and everything. You know, the black screen things on the sides. And his voice was very much higher pitched and everything. So he's very much a veteran when it comes to this kind of stuff. And yeah, even back then, the videos are still super enjoyable to watch, not awkward and cringeworthy or anything like that. I also love his factory error videos where he showcases all kinds of funny things, including images that are sent to him, I believe. And of course, how can I forget to mention his incredible layout videos, which definitely inspire me as well. I loved building layouts that replicated Sodor or just made it feel like a real railway. Unlike modern day Trackmaster, which just feels like a bunch of gimmicky Hot Wheels sets and then you just connect to them or whatever, even though they can't work interchangeably and have to be in their own separate sections, just like a point or whatever connecting each loop of them or whatever. God, I hate modern Trackmaster at times. Even the more modern sets tend to suffer. Very few times do you get sets or whatever. I think in 2020 they started to improve Trackmaster as well, I believe, by making them less gimmicky, unless we're talking about like Monkey Thomas or whatever. But Mattel, if you're watching this, please, even though you're improving Trackmaster slightly and all, not like it's gonna last with considering the reboot, but make more stuff like this. I freaking loved this as a kid. It looks amazing. It looks so... you just want to get in there and play with all of it. Also, I didn't even notice that all the engines are pointing this way. In some way, kind of. Even he's going to be going that way, bulgy there. God, I loved classic Trackmaster so much. The only exception on this poster is Jeremy. I just love these pamphlets as well that they would make. Super fun stuff going on in here. Even with these little ones during the Miller era, did better jobs. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So yeah, ThomasWoodenRailway, he just makes such awesome videos. I cannot emphasize that enough. From the collection videos, to the factory errors, layout videos, various episodes. Oh, and I don't know if he's gotten in trouble with COPA or not recently. I could be wrong, I need to look at some of his recent videos. But for the longest time, he's been able to dodge getting hurt by COPA a ton from my knowledge. Maybe he has been getting hurt by them, but honestly, there are so many things that have been wrecked by CRAPA, and it just annoys me still to this day. But yeah, good on ThomasWoodenRailway for making sure to avoid it as all costs possible, even if he's given up possibly, I don't know. I need to look at more of his more recent videos, sadly. But yeah, ThomasWoodenRailway, if you're watching this, just know that you are one of the best Thomas YouTube channels ever, in my opinion. And I really hope that more people continue to enjoy your work. As I know, thousands of people already watch and appreciate you, and rightfully so. So ThomasWoodenRailway absolutely rocks, and he deserves all the appreciation in the world. Definitely a top tier YouTube channel. Maybe not in like the top 10 per se, but when I make my big... Oops, sorry, Thomas. Yeesh. He's already getting scraped and bruised up. Don't even ask about what happened with this poor birdie. He got left in the rain many years ago, and yeah. Also, this guy on the side here has a pipe. Huh, how cool is that? Again, classic stuff. They didn't worry about pandering down to little kids or whatever. Oh, somebody has a pipe or whatever. Get rid of it. That's how Mattel is currently. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked again. ThomasWoodenRailway, when I make a great big not collaboration, but like a big celebration of every YouTube channel that I love, and a great big list of my favorites, he will definitely be in there. Possibly in the higher tier, perhaps. But yeah, ThomasWoodenRailway absolutely rocks, and you should go watch his videos.